Welcome to the October 2024 frequency update and energies to support you to really fully utilize these frequencies that are available in October 2024. So calling in your higher self, spirit guides, your multidimensional self, your being state, your authentic self, your true self. And your creations, calling in your creations, all that you're up to on the higher planes and in the Earth star environment. So it's with much pleasure and delight that we welcome you to this October 2024 frequency update. Tina a tititika na taya tishe na ta ake nei tia, an opening an October stargate, na a titika a shanata tika ake nei tia, that will naturally close at the end of this transmission. Tina ata ake, that is here for you, the stargate's here for you to receive that which you're here to receive in this transmission. Nothing more, nothing less. So we also open a individual stargate, nā tā titika ake nei tita ake nei tia, that is within the larger umbrella of the Universal Stargate of October. Tina a titika na atata ake. So Toth is supporting you and with your higher self to open this individual stargate. Tina a titika ake nei tia ake. So the energies you receive are unique for you and customized to you. And you can always ask the energies to be turned up or turned down if you're finding them, if you would like that. And we also ask that individual stargate as well as the universal stargate close at the end of this transmission. Tina a titika ake naturally, tina a tata ake nei tia ashe. And positioning this with love and grace and for the highest expression. There we go. So Tana aki tia ake, so October, tina ake 2024, na atata ake ne tia. We're in the 10th month of a 12-month portal of energies that that are here and are designed to really bring you into the incarnated divine form, or that which you truly are, and to truly anchor you in your divine path or soul path. The energies in October that are coming onto the planet and that is very, very juicy. They're here to accelerate your evolution. They're very acceleratory energies. They're very emboldened energies. So they're here to really support you to be bold, to be courageous, to be yourself. And they're also supporting and opening the way for you to really ground in and articulate and be fully on your aligned soul path or aligned divine path. And when we say that, that also the energies here are supporting your system to actualize that which you've come to actualize, to create that which you've come to create, to physicalize that which you've come here to physicalize. So much work has been done in the early part of the year around in the higher planes. And now in this later part of 2024, those higher plane activities have the opportunity to ground in as physical actualizations, physical creations, things that you deeply desire to create, to have. And also to be. So internally, how you want to show up in the world, how you want to show up with your family, how you want to show up with your loved one and your friends, and most importantly, how you want to show up with yourself. So these energies of October are evolutionary energies. They're energies that will speed things up if you choose, or if that feels aligned. The energies that will expand, and the energies that will support you to truly actualize. Now, these energies are also present in September. This is like another, like the quality is slightly different in October than in September. So the quality is very physical. It's a very physical actualization of that which you're up to. So for some of you, this can feel quite chunky or can feel quite almost like dense, And it's not because there may be things arising that need to be released, but it's not simply that. It's also because the physicalization and actualization of high plane energies does require the high plane energies to come into form. And when they come into form, it can feel sometimes like to your system that they lose some of the finesse or the frequency. However, it is more that what you're experiencing is that they're coming into physicalization. And as they come into physicalization, they need to take on a frequency that is possible on the Earth star, that is aligned, that is the embodiment of the divine in the physical form, just as you are the embodiment of the divine in physical form. So too are your creations, so to your actualizations, anything that you write, anything that you dream up or articulate, from a conversation to a letter, to a book, to a home, to a business, to a child. It's all source energy, higher plane energy coming into physical form. And just like when you birth a child, that is quite a physical experience. It's very chunky, it's very real. So that's what the energies of October are really supporting you to do, is to bring in the realness, just like as the baby is born, the absolute realness of who it is that you are. And that may be a state of being. It may be a state of being where you're confidently claiming your seat, confidently saying what you believe and what you think and what you deeply desire. Bringing yourself onto the world stage and letting others see you, or being very present with your family in a way that it speaks volumes, because your presence brings to the surface the truth of who you are. And individuals simply respond to that, or respond to that. Not simply, but that they respond to that. So as we speak, as we are channeling this information, we're also bringing through the energy. So the energy is coming through as we channel, as we speak, for you to experience, for you to really experience it. It will be naturally present on the Earth star through the month of October. And this is almost like the undiluted form of the energies that are coming in. So the concentrated, like a concentrate of them. And that's to inform your system, so that you kind of get a real understanding and an experience of it. Also to fill you up, so you're filled up by these energies that are aligned for October, and to know that they're naturally coming in. There's nothing you need to do. They will be naturally coming into your field. They're naturally available to you, and really it's simply up to you to receive and then to utilize them to the best of that which you can. So as part of that process, to support you to really fully utilize these energies of expansiveness, of evolution, of physicalization, of actualization, we would bring in and we would suggest that you work with your heart, that the heart really is that place. Like as the heart opens, it becomes more available for you to make really good, solid choices around how to navigate the Earth star, how to navigate the physical plane, in order for your creations to come through in the way that's going to support you and feel nourishing to you and feel real and true for you. So we would suggest that part of the October energies is also about opening the heart, because opening the heart it will truly support you. So as we speak, we're also inviting you to open your heart. We're bringing through energies now to support you to fully utilize these frequencies in October. And the energies that are now coming in are energies that are supporting your heart to open. Now, many individuals on the Earth star have places and spaces in their hearts that may be a little shut down or blocked, or because there we go. So part of what these energies are here that are coming through now that to support you to utilize the frequencies in October are also here to maybe cleanse or clear the heart. So they're crystalline energies that are coming through. And these crystalline energies are designed to support your system. And I'm calling in Archangel Michael also to support you to release anything that's stopping you moving forward in your path in a way that's very aligned for you. You may like to direct him or hold in your mind's eye something that you deeply desire to create, and that you may be having some frustrations around actualizing that. So moving into a little bit of silence while this continues, and the beings of light, your guides, are gently working with your system. So this is not designed as a really intense kind of session, so to speak. It's designed as more something to support you. So the work goes at the level that is supportive as well as being dynamic. Mm. Aranashatiya. These energies to support any clearing around the heart that's aligned at this in this now moment. And very gently. There you go. Aranatititima ote. Aranatititakainetias. Just bringing in the energy of the heart. So the energy of love. And just to remind your heart, like in yourself, what it is to have that nurturing, loving energy within you, to receive it, fully receive it. And then this, as that's continuing, the second piece, the second key to utilizing these frequencies in October is present moment beingness. So we're just bringing through energies to support your system. So when you're in the present moment, all that is arising in the moment informs the present moment. It is the present moment, and that also informs the next moment, and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. So being in the present moment with all that is arising enables you to be present to that which truly is. And that which truly is, there you go, is all that there is. And in this state of being, of present moment awareness, there is the all-encompassing knowing that all is aligned and all is perfect. And as all is aligned and all is perfect, there is only a state of being that needs to be There's only a state of being, and that state of being is present moment being state, your being state in the present moment, who you are fully. Now, as you bring yourself more and more, all of you, into the present moment, the articulation or the expression of yourself on the Earth Star through action becomes a natural process. You naturally take the action that is required. You naturally take the next right step. And that comes from the state of present moment beingness. So as these energies in October are here to support you to actualize, this state of being becomes a key to actualizing those things that your heart desires, or those things that are aligned for your soul path. And that supports you to anchor your soul path, to anchor the optimal soul path on the Earth Star. For as you bring in physical form, you create a very dynamic contribution to yourself, to the Earth Star, to others, and the cosmos by actualizing, by bringing into form. And that opens the doorway for your soul path, your divine path, to go through another level of evolution, and also to open up the next level of evolution. So it's a very, 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 very spiritual way of being to bring into form higher consciousness frequencies. And it takes great mastery. And one of the keys to that mastery is bringing yourself fully into the present moment, all of you into the present moment. And through this process, there is a deep awareness of that which is occurring on all planes of consciousness, that which is occurring in the physical plane, and that which is occurring on the higher planes, what you call the higher planes. And with this, there is both the bird's eye view, the bird's eye perspective, the understanding of the higher purpose, and the conceptualization of that which needs to happen in physical form, and how to navigate the physical form, the life, individuals, the requirements of law and state and time as it is on the Earth Star. All these things become very ease-filled and natural because you're bringing yourself into the present moment, and you have this deep awareness of all that is occurring in each moment. And therefore, choice is natural. There is no overthinking, there's no underthinking. There is simply the absolute inner knowing of that which you're here to do in the moment. There you go. Tina Atai. Okay, so we bring through the energy of present moment awareness. And there are many beautiful writers out there who talk about this and have various techniques to support you to really develop this. So we're bringing in an energetic component of that. And then the third key that we will speak to, the third and final key for this particular transmission, of course there will be more, but these are three key ones, is space, giving yourself space, nurturing space, loving space, time out, time doing the things you love that enable and support you and nourish your system so that you do actualize with joy. You do actualize with ease and grace. You come from a relaxed state, a state where the nervous system is, yes, alive, but is not so much on kind of an adrenaline mode that, yeah, that there is the doing without the being. So nurturing space for yourself, spaciousness in the body, that fifth element that is so often unacknowledged, untalked about, although more and more it is finding its place in the Earth Star realm of consciousness. So we want to highlight this element of space. Draw a line under it. There we go. So just bringing in this energy of spaciousness. So these three keys are here to support you to utilize these frequencies in October. So just allowing download of three, which is love, present moment beingness, and space. Tina atita ka atata akene titi ara ashanaka ake. These energies in October support you to evolve and to anchor in your soul path through actualization and through physicalization of all that you be and do. Inner shifts, outer transformation, creations. As we draw to through as we're in the 10th month of 2024. Tana atiti kina ata akene tia. So we complete the frequency transmission. Tina ata akene tia. And if you're interested in working with us, there are many ways to check us out. There are one-on-one 60-minute calls available through the website, divinetemple.net. You can email us and ask questions. So that's Catherine at divinetemple.net. You can book a complimentary 25-minute call. And in that call, we will look at what you're deeply desiring and how we may best be of service or co-create together to divinely bring you into that place and space that you deeply desire. And that can be internal or external. So internal shifts or an external actualization. Or you can simply book a complimentary call kind of to check us out and see how it is just to be in our presence. And ask any questions that you might have. So we welcome those, and you can also do that by email. And then the third piece is we do have an up-and-coming program that will run for approximately 3 to 4 weeks. It's Stepping into the Spotlight, and it is to support you to release any fears of visibility so that you can be confidently who you are, so you can speak your truth and be fully present in your life or on the world stage if that's where you're heading, that's where you want to be. So it's to release visibility fears and be confidently yourself. And that's a very beautiful program that has a lot in it. And then the fourth way is I am opening up some spaces till the end of the year to work one-on-one with me for a 3-month soul evolution journey. So if any of those, so that's working one-on-one for 3 months. So I have a few spaces available for that on what is called a soul evolution journey. And again, that's packed with a lot of energetic support as well as one-on-one calls. So if any of those resonate, or if you just want to send a quick email, please do so. I look forward to connecting with you and to continuing to bring you these frequency updates. Tina atitika anata ake nataye, with much love and grace. Na asatika na ake itatara na ashe nataye. We complete. Akaneti, taranai, taranai ne.